Welcome back, everyone! This is Geronitis bringing you Pandemicraft Season 4.
Yeah.
Today we are starting on. You know what? No, stop. I'm stopping right here. Try this again. Take two. Welcome back, everyone! This is Geronitis bringing you Pandemicraft.
Ah,
It's Pandemicraft, but with Feed the Beast Infinity evolved. So it's Pandemincraft. But
gesundheit.
when I inevitably say it wrong, I shall then from then forth call it Infinite Pandas because Infinite Pandas is a thing. Um, so
All
today
right.
we are starting on episode 3, and at the end of last episode, I told you all a filthy lie. I told you that I would have to focus on food this episode. Unbeknownst to me, the other members of Pandemicraft have made food not an issue at all, ever again. We will forever be able to eat berry juice. I was getting prepped. I was going to dig out this area and make it all pretty, and then we wound up. They told me about this, so I went ahead and finished building it myself without recording anything. These berries, any of the berries from Natura, blueberry, raspberry, blackberry. I think there's still another one that we don't have represented here, but when you
Melody.
what
Melody.
mallowberry, thank you. Um, when you eat them normally, they restore half of a hunger bar, half a hunger chopstick, hawk, whatever you call those stupid things. If you combine them with a juicer, you get blueberry juice. Blueberry juice restores 2.5 of the hunger bar pieces.
Nom nom nom.
2.5. And then we have the recipe for the juicer is a pressure plate and a piece of smooth stone. So 3 pieces of smooth stone and some berry bushes, and you are fed forever. So we don't actually have to worry about food. We're good. So
We're having liquid lunch.
anyway, so we're going to go ahead and move on. I did a little bit of research about this pack, and it seems that a lot of this pack is going to centralize around industrial craft, mixed in with build craft as a big thing there. So we're going to go ahead and get started today by working on some industrial craft. So to do the first things, we're going to have to go ahead and get ourselves a generator. Genergat. I don't know why I just typed in Genergat. Uh, Okay, so we want to go ahead and make ourselves a basic IC2 generator, which actually isn't going to be too bad to do. We're going to need an iron furnace, which is just iron plates with a normal furnace, which I will probably steal one of our furnaces there. Max, I have kind of a plan for how I want to see this go. Can you make me a couple things?
Sure. What do you want?
Well, I would like you to make a couple survivalist generators. I believe they aren't very difficult. We should be able to manage that fairly simply.
The only thing you need to cast for gears in the smeltery. So, yeah.
We have
Everything
a
else is
gear
easy.
cast, Max, so yes, we can do that as well. All right, so I don't know how much of this hammer is going to take, but we're going to find out. Because I know I'm going to need a whole bunch of this, but I also know that I'm going to need other stuff as well, so let's not do too much of that. All right, sweet. Is it nighttime? Because we got a zombie at our door. Goodbye. As I was saying, in between episodes, we've done a bit of mining, as you can see. And we are working very slowly forward. There we go. 3 generators should be plenty. So there's 3 iron furnaces. Right, and then iron plates again, and then we just need a battery, which is electrotine, tin item casings, and insulated tin cable. Let's get the tin stuff first. Let's see, tin. Here we go, tin. Alright, so we're going to need item casings. As I remember, if you hammer these twice, you get item casings. Let's just do 10 of these. And then we should be able to, yes. Alright, so the batteries. I'm going to need 3 batteries, which is going to be 12 casings, and I just made 10, of course, because, you know, why would you want to make the right number? All right, so there we go, and there we go. I'm going to need a new hammer here in just a minute. But that should be fine. All right, there's the item casings. Do we have electrotine? We found some of that, haven't we? Yes, we have electrotine. And gravel where it doesn't belong. So what are you guys up to? What are you all playing with?
I am just about done with my blast furnace.
I am trying to get power stored, basically doing what you're about to be doing anyway.
Oh, you're working on generally the same thing I am?
Yep, I'm trying to get the metal former, but that's a long process.
Yeah, that's really what I want to get as well, but yes, I believe it is very difficult to do. Well, there's those, and then we should be able to do 2 of these in here with the cutters. Oh no, I didn't. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I think I just wound up making it so I'm going to need a new hammer sooner than later. Oh no, it managed to do it. Sweet. Alright, so there's the cables. Now we just need rubber. Have we cooked any rubber yet, Max? Do you know?
No.
No. Okay, but we
We
have
have some
rubber.
raw stuff.
Well, that's good. We can go ahead and toss this in here and here. And while that's cooking, I want to make another item. When it comes to mining, mining can be a little bit slow and tedious. So I want to speed things up with a item from Tinker's Construct that few people actually use. Oh, there it is. It's the Traveler's Gloves. The Traveler's Gloves, we'll put it in there. They go in here, and it goes right here. Now, that really doesn't do a whole lot by itself, but when we go ahead and add most of our redstone to it, actually, we can probably add more than most of our redstone. We can probably add all of it. But it basically gives haste to anything. It gives haste to your hands. So, I don't know if I can explain that well enough. Dude, I am going to come out there and just kill you here in just a second. Because first off, you're annoying, and second off, you're going to be... Oh, there's more than one of them. Get out of here. Thank you. Anyway, so now we... Yeah, go for a walk. We can go ahead and add this to it, and it's going to add... Oh, hey, cool. Usage speed plus 0.1, 0.2. So basically, while you're wearing this, you will actually mine things faster. So since we happen to have a bunch of redstone, I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of redstone on this. And besides, we're waiting for rubber to cook anyway. Oh, wow. And I still have 2 modifiers left. Well, I don't want to go too much, so let's go ahead and just put this thing on for now. This will actually make everything faster, which is going to be really cool. Including killing this zombie who's being noisy. Alright, how's the rubber doing? Sweet. Alright, so now we should be able to go ahead and make the tin wire. I didn't actually need to make all of that, but that's okay. Well, this transfers 32 EU per tick, so that should be fine. That'll work just as well. So now the theory is that we should be able to go ahead, make 3 of those, and then we should be able to make 3 of these. I have generators! Sweet. And then I should be able to use the leftovers of this. Whoop. Oh, yeah, that's fine. And that hooks those together. And then I'll have to find some way to do power storage for now. But let's go ahead and toss some coal in these. As I remember, these do run on coal. I haven't done any industrial craft since 1.5.2, I think, was the version that was popular then. Okay, I was about to say, it doesn't burn coal? No, it does. Nice. Question is, does it continue to burn it?
math on the survival generators and permanent fabricator. We need 4 survival generators at minimum to run it, or a lot of power stored up. It needs 20 RF per tick.
Okay. Awesome. I have 4,000 EU buffered and 3 generators, so I have 12,000 EU just waiting to be used. That is cool. So the reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to work my way towards getting a tool station, tool forge. Because I want a hammer so that we can do mining easier. And everything's harder in this pack, so the tool forge... Oh, hey, you can use blood magic and witchery and thaumcraft to make a tool forge. Holy crap. Okay, did you guys see the alternate for this?
What?
You can use... No, okay.
What?
Just listen. It's a void pickaxe, a void shovel, a void axe, 2 diamond vapors, 2 imbued slates, and a terra blade plus a tool station makes the tool forge.
Oh, that.
Yeah, because,
Amazing.
I thought they were going to make it hard. So, yeah, we need to make dense iron, refined iron plates, which is going to require refined iron, which is going to require a metal former and steel. Okay, so to make steel, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a blast furnace. And from what I understand, we want to use the immersive engineering blast furnace because it's better in some grand way.
I think the blast furnace is the same, but the coke oven's better. It's what I can tell anyway. I may
From
be
what
wrong.
I was told, the blast...
It's smaller.
Yes, it's smaller. It takes less resources to actually form it.
Oh, good to know. I haven't made one yet.
So, now, with the immersive engineering, there's a tool that you need to form the multi-blocks, right?
Yes, the hammer.
Okay. Ironically enough, I need to get a hammer so I can get the stuff to make a hammer. Yes, engineer's hammer. 2 sticks, 2 iron, and a string. I think I can pull that off. Just maybe. Two sticks, 2 iron, and a string. Cool. I now have an engineer's hammer. Now I'm just waiting on hardened clay. And then some sand. By the way, they actually made this thing so you have to have, I think it was TNT, ender pearls or glue. Yeah, glue, ender pearls, or TNT, which I think is a bit much, to be honest with you, but... How's it going, Max? You working on them survivalist generators?
Yeah, where's our cast for the gear?
Up in the...
it was hidden by I was over here looking for it, and it's behind the car.
Yeah. I was hiding it. All we have in there is obsidian, right?
Where?
In the smeltery. You need to melt the metals.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just making sure you know. Thankfully, I have 10 ender pearls because I found them in dungeons while mining, ironically enough. No, that's blast brick. Yeah, blast brick. All right, so let's see. Now, how many of these did we decide that we were going to need? It's a 3x3, so that's 27, right?
-1 because it's hollow.
Okay, it is hollow. Okay, I wasn't sure that it actually was hollow. So, excellent. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that thing. Stop moving, NEI.
When you finish, you'll end up having 2 extra. And when you do, can I have them? Because I need 2 more.
Well, unfortunately, I got stuck at 24.
Aim.
Oh, I'm going to get it finished here in just a second. I'm almost there. I need... Oh, no, I've got
not had any luck with gunpowder.
Oh, Rain found a desert temple that has TNT under it.
Had.
Had?
Had.
Did you blow it up?
No, I took it with me.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Ain't stupid.
She says that you can't have it. Okay, so let's see how this blast furnace works. I've never used immersive engineering, so I'm going to put it in this wall right here. So it's supposed to be a 3x3. I'm going to put it flush to the wall. It just seems like a good idea. You know, realistically, I just thought about this. I should probably have, instead of doing this way, I should have done Botania and just made a Terra Shatterer. Alright, so I've formed that. I have 2 extras. And now what do I right-click it with the hammer?
Yep, in the middle.
It doesn't work.
Hey, put another one in there.
Put one in the
Middle.
center?
Yeah.
Don't
I thought
leave
it was hollow.
Okay. Well, I've never used Immersive Engineering, so...
Neither have I.
No, it is not hollow.
Alrighty.
Cool. Okay, so now what? I put coal in here with iron, and it should make me steel, right?
Charcoal.
Wait, what?
Pretty sure it's charcoal you need.
It doesn't run on coal?
Charcoal runs better in those things.
Well, I don't care if it runs
Throw the
better. I
coal
just something that works. I don't have any charcoal. I have coal, so blocks of steel, blocks of coal. No blocks of coal. If this requires charcoal, I'm going to be very disappointed. Okay,
Well,
you
you could
can't
just
put
ask me
coal
for
in it.
some.
Do you have some charcoal?
I got a ton.
How?
Let's get back to my house. Well, what do you think I built the solar furnace for?
I didn't realize you built a solar furnace.
Yeah, I built a solar furnace specifically to make charcoal, so I could make charcoal.
Well, that's amazingly ironic then.
I think you mean convenient.
Well, if you don't mind, I certainly wouldn't mind having some, mostly because I kind of hung myself out to dry here on this episode.
Yep. Let me just go get back home to get it.
Cool. While you're doing that, Max, you're working on the survivalist generators, right?
Yes, it is.
I am going to get us... Oh, what do I want to do? I guess I'll put these in here. We're going to need some power storage, so I'm going to go ahead and make us... Oh man, that would have been hilarious if I used all the redstone, but I didn't.
No, I took some because I need redstone, but I took more than I need.
Well, I need a block of redstone, and if I had used it all on making myself mine faster when I'm not actually doing any mining right now, that would have been absolutely hilariously horrible. Okay, 4 of those, and then some glass. We have 3 glass when I need 4, of course. That's okay. I can cook more! Okay, so let's just take a look at the cell real quick. Do we have the mod that lets us have charcoal blocks? Copper,
I believe
redstone
so. Let me
conductance,
just check.
electrum. Oh, I'm so glad I
Yeah.
made the electrum earlier.
Sugar charcoal block. No, it's not a different kind of charcoal. Sugar charcoal.
Oh, we can make charcoal from cooking sugar.
From
Interesting.
we can what?
Oh, it's not as good as normal charcoal. Sugarcane, you can make a form of charcoal from it.
Oh yeah, the sugared charcoal.
Yep.
Yeah, isn't that
And
just
you box
burning
it.
sugar?
Yep.
Basically.
I was thinking that was burning sugar.
And you make blocks of it.
I thought you didn't want to live in the
Okay.
desert.
I changed my mind.
Wifey poo over here. Haha, I called you wifey poo. My wonderful woman has found a desert city.
And I repeat, oh.
Alright, since we're running on a server and I'm basically in the spawn area, I hope I'm in the spawn chunk loading. I am going to make myself
Part
more
of your
than one
base
of these.
is, part of it isn't.
Oh, well. Crap. There we go, and now we just need some copper. And...
Look in
Booyah.
the blocks.
Why?
There might be some copper in there because I was bringing some in before you told me how you were orienting it.
No, there's nothing here. It's fine. We have 2
Okay.
leadstone energy cells now. So
Hey, Jared,
we
I
can-
only have 25 charcoal for you.
Well, that'll be great for now because I can do things with that. So the
Yes.
other thing I'm going to want is, what's the IC2 furnace? It's not called a furnace, is it?
Electric furnace?
Is it
Red
really?
key.
Dadgummit. Electric furnace, it is. Holy crap, it's been too long since I've done this. We're gonna need another iron furnace and an electric circuit. Electric circuit is insulated copper, which is iron, redstone, copper, copper. Okay, so I'm gonna need another hammer because I'm about to break mine. I'm fairly certain, yes, I did leave enough stuff behind to be able to make another hammer. Because I was hoping that I would be able to get the metal former made and functioning before I broke this hammer. But I'm a little more realistic, I guess. I was planning for the worst. Sweet. Okay, so this is going to be copper, right? Yeah. Hello, oh fluff of Kitsy. Sweet! Meow. Burn, baby, burn! Nice. Wow, there's no way this could possibly be the... Oh, no, the arrow. Oh, wow, this is going to take a while. I sure am glad that I'm getting this started now, because this is going to take a little while. We left our door open at night. And while we're asking questions, who's throwing handles?
God, get out of my head.
Yeah, I know. There goes the hammer. Yeah, we're going to need more than this, so whatever. Let's go ahead and cut this stuff up. That'll work, and we should have some more rubber around here. No. Wow. Hey, Kitsy. I have some hardened clay extra if you want it.
He typed he was going AFK, so I don't think he's here right now.
Oh. Well, in that case, he can't have it. What the heck? Let's make 2 of them. If I'm gonna make the stuff, let's make the stuff. Electric furnace, because it's not like I'm ever gonna use basic electric circuits anymore. Those are use those one in all of Industrialcraft, right? Wow, those crickets are really missing their cue. Tap, tap,
Crickets.
tap. Yeah, I was like, we're only gonna use one of these ever, right? And then everyone's just quiet. And I'm like, wow, those crickets have missed their cue. Har, har, har. The crickets. Oh, God, forget it. When I said something and nobody answered, and I said the cricket, you know what? Just forget it. Just forget it. When I say forget it, I need to forget it. I'm not the kind of guy who's going to keep on going on after I say I should forget it. I'm not the kind of guy who's going to keep on talking when someone tells me to shut up.
Nobody's told you shut up yet, though, so that's why I
Shut
took you back.
up.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Huh?
I wasn't listening.
Talking to me?
You're not the only one here, so there's a possibility I wasn't talking to you. I now have an electric furnace. And it is now charging. I can now cook things with IC2. Sweet. Okay, so that takes care of that. Max is taking care of the power generation there, so now we need the metal former. This is probably going to be ungodly. Oh, this doesn't look hard at all. Toolbox, bronze item casings, that's simple enough. Coils, copper cables, an iron ingot. Ingot, not plate, my god.
Who used up all the coal?
Oh, hey, look, an electric circuit. Max, there's a ton of coal.
All I found was 27 blocks.
Yeah, 27 blocks.
They have stacks of blocks in there. What happened to them?
What do you mean we had stacks of blocks? We did not.
I made stacks of blocks.
Well, I don't know. Who's stolen our coal?
Oh, no.
I'm way out in the middle of nowhere, wouldn't me?
Okay, so I need an iron chipset. Oh, dear. Right. Okay, no, we're prepping for this. Have you got that stuff made yet, Max?
No, I'm looking for stock blocks of coal.
Do you have the survivalist generators?
Working on it right now. I've got
Why do
The
you...
recipe requires blocks of
I've got
coal.
I've got 2 of them.
The-
You need them?
The recipe requires blocks of coal?
Yes, 3 of them.
3 apiece. Here. Want these or not?
Oh, what? I'm making an assembly table. Diamond, redstone, diamond
You're welcome.
gear, which requires a gold gear. Which is okay. Do we have any gold melted? No, of course we don't. Why would we have gold melted? It's, I think, 5 per. Hey, Pi, do you know if the lasers still require diamond gears for each of them?
No, they
It-
require diamantine electron tubes from a fermionic fabricator. It's
Yeah,
even worse than gears.
that's not a problem. I'll have that in 3 minutes. Max, I need a couple more survivalist generators. 2 is good. I'll take 2, but a couple more would be preferable if possible. These things are really good, but they're really slow. Ah, lag spike. No, just being jumpy. What happened to all the coal?
I've got it.
Okay, I took the last 22 coal that were in there, and I'm supposed to be turning them into blocks because then I don't have to worry about this as much. There we go, block in each. A block is going to run for 2 hours and 13 minutes at 5 RF per tick. And this is going to... Sweet, we are now storing RF. Courtesy of Max. Thank you, sir. There's the gold. Pour me some gears. I can see where this pack's going to be, you know, more difficult than... Well, it's not difficult. It's just everything's different. You have to make it different ways, and I think that's very interesting. I say interesting now because I haven't gotten horribly upset with it yet. Diamond gear. Then a diamond. And what else? Piece of redstone and obsidian.
I've thrown you your other survivalist.
Ah, thank you, Max.
Throw them over here. I didn't.
Now we just need lasers. And do we have any way to move power yet? I don't think
I
is
think
it
we can
conduits?
wrench the power cell, but
I mean, I would like to
Redstone
actually, you know,
thing.
have
yeah, no, I don't.
energy
haven't
conduit.
looked.
No. Hardened flux. No. I mean, that's just hardened flux duct. What about the leadstone flux duct? Leadstone flux duct, that shouldn't be too hard to make. It's just glass, lead plate, redstone, and redstone chipsets. Okay, that's not too bad. So we just need some lasers now. Alright, the lasers. Yuck. Okay, hey Max.
Hmm.
We're going to need some more redstone. Not a, oh, no, never mind. There was more over there. We have almost a stack, so we should be fine.
I've got it. Hold on, I'm gonna throw this in with that.
So we need a thermionic fabricator. Which requires a sturdy casing, a gold chest. Okay, that's not a big deal at all, actually. I want to get this working before we call this an episode, but we're already so close to the end. Oh, wow, we're actually going to be low on gold, ironically enough. Actually, we're going to wind up running low on a lot of things. Let's go ahead and bang this out. As I remember, I'm going to need 8 plates. Oh, wait, I've already got 18 plates. Why am I wasting the hammer? And I'm going to need 8 plates of gold. Okay, and then a chest. So, chest, iron plates to an iron chest to a gold chest, and then sturdy casing, gold, and glass. Oh God, what did they make the sturdy casing out of now? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Bronze gears? Okay, YouTube, we'll be back in a second. I gotta pour some gears. Alrighty, we're back. And apparently this is going to be a little bit more complicated than I had originally intended. Not surprising with this mod pack, to be honest with you. I've been informed, though, that steel is going to be the biggest shortcoming. It burned through all of that charcoal and didn't even make a first of the blocks. I've been informed that coal coke will work really well there, and so I have made myself a coke oven. Or, well, I'm currently making a coke oven. There's two different ones of these. I'm going with immersive engineering because that's the one I made the steel out of. So if I'm going to go with that for one, I'm going to make that for both of them. The recipe for this is just some bricks, clay, and sandstone of any kind. Right click, nothing happened. Why is nothing? Okay, there we go. It formed, it just looked really funny. I don't know what to think of that. Okay, so this just runs by itself, right? I don't have to put any fuel in it?
A coke oven, no. You put the coal in, it turns into coal coke by itself.
Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and grab, I guess I'll grab the last bit of coal blocks that we have.
Dead colon.
What?
Dead colon. Colon.
Okay, sure, what you said. Alright, so that should take care of that. And I think that the thermionic fabricator, I should be able to go ahead and make it before we close. Thermionic fabricator. I've got this, I've got that. I just need the sturdy casing, which is the more bronze. But yes, we should be able to go ahead and get this sturdy casing made. That's a really harsh way to make a sturdy casing, I gotta say. Especially considering all the different things I'm going to be doing with sturdy casings. And there we go, one thermionic fabricator. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, let's just put this here. We'll go ahead and put a little bit of glass in it. And then we can provide power, and then we can make the lasers. So we'll start next episode making the lasers, I guess. Yeah, because we're going to need a little more redstone, most likely, because we're going to want more than one laser. And then the diamantine electron tubes. Thankfully, these make 4 at a time, so you take 5 diamonds and 2 redstone and make more than one of those. So we're going to go ahead and close here. I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. Thankfully, we found diamonds, so it's actually really awesome that we did. So 4 of these per, so we'll get 2 lasers right out of the box, which will actually work really nicely because without any way to transport energy, I'll just use the 2 energy cubes, one to power each laser. So that'll actually work just fine. And we'll go ahead and get this set up. And hopefully by next episode, we'll have some steel done in the processing. That would be kind of handy as well. So let's see, then that and that. That is what should make that, and actually I could probably make this work right now. I'm curious, let's try that. Let's see, I've got, yep, there it is. You, come here. I hope this works, because this would be a great way to end the episode, actually having this function. Alright. The thermionic fabricator is warming up. Come on, buddy. I just need you to warm up enough to get me 4 of these, and then I will drop you like a bad habit. Booyah, thank you, and no more energy for you. Okay, that was actually incredibly efficient. I like that a lot. Okay, cool. So next time we'll make some lasers, and we'll get some stuff rocking. So until next time, this is Juronitis signing off on episode 3 of my Let's Play of Pandemicraft. Pandemicraft Season 4. This is not my Let's Play. This is Pandemicraft. Like me if you like me. Subscribe if you want to see what we get into next. And as always, help spread the gaming!